Hello homies. Alckemy is still doing his fizzing, so today I thought I'd revamp an old tutorial of his. A few years back he covered a sorrow bass that sounded decent but was very quiet and not very interesting. So today I, Daniel San, have come to you to profit off Alckemy's material with my overtly charming voice. I guess if you feel bad for him you could maybe, I don't know, like, subscribe, leave a kind comment, become a member, or even buy his new dope super duper preset pack for Serum. But enough talk, have at you. Here is the little demo I have prepared for you. And here's the sound we are going to be focused on. On to business, let's take a look under the hood for Phase Plant. We graduated from the archaic Serum Hooba Juba and are messing with big OGPP. You know what I mean. No protection necessary, except for your ears. Don't go deaf. Anyway, you just need a sine wave for this one. And we are going to get the nice rounded movement by adding an envelope to a few things. The first on here is the distortion itself to create harmonics during the peak of the envelope. This almost sounds like IT is being filtered, but instead is just automating distortion. For ME, I like a little space in IT, so we will ADD the envelope to the stereo by a very minimal amount. Next up is a notch filter, but IT's not doing what you think IT is. At the bottom we have a modulator called note, which is synonymous for pitch tracking. Set this to the frequency of the notch filter, which allows us to obey the Fletcher-Munson curve theory and remove mud when playing higher notes. Now, easily enough ADD the envelope to the low pass filter and ADD some resonance for some squish. One key note here is the amount of frequency range I'm modulating. You want to stay in the low mid range, otherwise IT becomes more like a square. Like what you are. Just kidding. Moving on, we just have that dot preset, which is overachiever except with the top and bottom band turned off. ADD a limiter and voila. You're now a wannabe sorrow like Alckemy, and he should have just flat out called himself Sadness. What a poser. Some final notes for this sound is that instead of an envelope you can ADD an LFO and modulate the same parameters. That way you get a wub and can instead use this sound for dub music while you throw dubs and smoke dubs. A word from the tricking community. Spam dubs. They'll know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching the short video. Subscribe to my dude Alckemy's channel, as he is all about making you a better producer. Let us know what kinds of basses you still are wondering or struggling with. But before you do, check out Alckemy's bass playlist, as he has a huge library of videos that will likely cover a sound you want to make. Much love. Don't live in your garage. Make garage.